Tony Hsieh once said, "Don't play games you don't understand, even if you see a lot of people making money from them." This quote perfectly describes how one mega successful company managed to make money literally from everything. In its short history, Binance has profited from the spot crypto market, from futures, from airdrops, from politics, from taxes, and even from military conflicts. Imagine, I haven't even listed half of it! Right now you will learn how Changpeng Zhao managed to build a company worth $73 billion and personally earned $61 billion in just 6 years. Let's get started! It is 2017, and what do we have then? Surprisingly, we already have proper cryptocurrency exchanges. For example, Coinbase or Kraken. There are also binary options like Limit Trade. And all sorts of other things. But all these things have several serious problems. For example, Kraken is mainly focused only on the USA. Coinbase, back in 2016, didn't have a very intuitive interface. And I'm not sure if it could handle a heavy load or not. As for Limit Trade, frankly speaking, there aren't many differences between binary options and casinos. Regarding exchanges and other third-party sites, there are very big security questions. Therefore, Binance didn't create anything fundamentally new. Well, except for introducing its own token BNB, which gives a discount on fees. Moreover, the coin itself grew quite well. Nevertheless, Changpeng Zhao and his team did a few important things that revolutionized the crypto industry. First, Binance didn't rely on Bitcoin as the main coin. From the very beginning, the focus was on being friendly to altcoins. For those who don't know, an altcoin is any coin that is not Bitcoin. Second, Binance didn't target only the markets of China, Japan, the USA, Germany, or any other single country. From the start, Changpeng Zhao identified it as an international exchange. This means he targeted not only the markets of developed countries, but also those of third world countries. After all, they control about 25% of the market. For example, the USA, which is in first place by volume, controls about the same amount. And if you convert this to dollars, those small 25% mean 50 billion in turnover per month. But the previous two reasons don't even compare to the third one. And this is security. You see, back then hacking an exchange wasn't that hard. Now take a look at this person. Isn't that Kim Jong-un, the one from North Korea? You are not mistaken, that's him. But what does he have to do with this? I hope you don't think that these people are primitive and know nothing about crypto. Maybe ordinary people don't know, but the top management definitely does. And you don't think there are no programmers in North Korea, do you? Yes, in fact they don't have many white hat programmers. But they have plenty of black hat hackers. Just at the end of 2023, they stole $150 million. And over the past 10 years, it could have been billions. The biggest victims are usually no-name exchanges that couldn't fully protect themselves. But Binance, in this regard, is one of the safest platforms. First of all, because every user is required to complete KYC. That is to verify their account. So it is no surprise that it has gained love and popularity. By the way, if you have watched this far, you probably like the video. So please like and subscribe to the channel. It will make me very happy. And another factor, of course, it is marketing. To give you an impression, the phrase Binance is searched on YouTube 500,000 times a day. In total, there are about 100 different keywords related to Binance. So at least 2-3 million people watch something about Binance every day. And the emphasis on bloggers played a significant role in this. Binance has its own partner program and cooperates with more or less popular influencers. For example, bloggers can receive certain gifts, attend events, and even influence some decisions of the SEO. All this together creates an extremely powerful word of mouth effect. As a result, Binance now has 200 million active users. But there's another side of the coin. As long as crypto remains a gray area, It is the perfect place for the black market. If you need to give a relatively large buy, it is safer to do it in crypto. If you need to get money for illegal goods, by this I mean exactly the goods sold on the black market, such transactions are also safer to do in crypto. The same goes for arms trading. And Binance, whether it wants to or not, acts as an intermediary. The exchange makes money by charging a fee for every transaction. It is not much, but when you are dealing with $100 billion, those small 0.1% fees turn into $100 million. Imagine that, 100 million. For many of you, this amount would be enough for a lifetime. But the exchange sometimes earns that much in a week, if not in a day. And with such money you can manipulate the market. Here is how it works. Whales buy up 90% of, say, Bitcoin. And for the remaining 10%, the price skyrockets. At the same time, a massive information campaign is launched. Everyone screams that anyone can make money on crypto. Invest $100 and cash out 1,000, and so on. And the majority of people rush to buy Bitcoin and $70,000. Interestingly, these are the same people who said a year ago that crypto is a scam and con for suckers. And then the price was 25 grand. So whales dump some of their coins to such kitchen table investors. Then the price drops, panic starts again, and talk about crypto being a scam. And the cycle repeats. So why I'm telling you this? There is no convincing evidence that Binance is manipulating the market and shaving hamsters. But it does attract new people. That is, Binance sponsors all these information campaigns that say you should jump into crypto. And some of these people will really believe everything and won't do any fact-checking. So they buy coins at the peak. Frankly, I myself bought Bitcoin and 50 grand in 2021 and barely sold it in 2024. I ended up with a minimal profit. But not everyone is like that. Some sold their coins and locked in losses, thus feeding the whales. Also, the exchange is a reincarnation of regular bank. And what does a bank do? Right, it lends money. Binance does the same, but usually lends to crypto projects. Even those same clickers. There isn't concrete evidence that Binance is their main investor, but it at least knows about them. And at the very least, it gave Notcoin the opportunity to list on its exchange. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. No one publicly highlights what goes on under the hood. And there definitely is something happening under the hood, because the founder of Binance was arrested for a reason. Officially, the US court justifies this by citing violation of banking secrecy. What does that mean? In short, a bank doesn't have the right to provide, process, or otherwise use the customer's transaction history. Such permission is only given to a very limited number of entities, like the court or the FBI. With Binance, however, the situation is interesting. They have information about every client. Theoretically, these are very valuable data that could allow for price manipulations. But that is against the law. Also, the US government has always disliked that they can't take control of the cryptocurrency world. So this may have also played a role in the arrest of CZ. But he also smart. Changpeng Zhao didn't run, hide, declare war on the judges, or start robbing US accounts, or in any other way to harm them. On the contrary, he came to court and immediately wanted to cooperate. His main message was, well, I'm kind of a pioneer here, we all humans, we all make mistakes. Yes, maybe I messed up, but let's fix everything. Moreover, you can describe the entire court case in detail to develop an algorithm of actions for future cases. In this way, he reduced his prison term from 10 years to 4 months. And he also paid a fine of a few tens of millions of dollars. But let's be honest, when you have $61 billion, such small things are deeply insignificant to you. Even these 4 months won't have much of an impact. There is no guarantee he will even serve them in prison. And even if he does, there is no guarantee he won't have 3 meals a day, a buffet, a spa, massage and golf. After all, any whim for your money. Probably the worst thing for him is that CZ was removed from his position as CEO of Binance. and now Richard Teng has taken over. But again, when you have $61 billion, I don't think you would be too upset. So what's next for Binance? It looks like it got away with it. Therefore, the company will continue to grow, but will likely be more compliant with US government intervention. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Now let's meet in one of these videos. I'm sure you will enjoy it. See you around.